Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Idrissa Gueye. Marquinhos. Bernat tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Icardi. He's there to Mbappe! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Neymar looking to get within range, and they've been caught out here. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Germany really could have done without this. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
It's to go one up. And he's buried it! 1-0! He was just never going to miss.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Toni Kroos. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Gnabry. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Icardi. Decent looking ball. Mbappe, and the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Mats Hummels. And it's Gnabry. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? A real chance to break. Neymar, well positioned to make that interception. Toni Kroos. And here's Gnabry. Chance to shoot. Mbappe, Icardi, and Icardi! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Bang on target. He's had a look, has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Werner reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
And it's played forward. Toni Kroos. Kehrer gets it back. Germany are trailing here with the first half almost done. And it's Neymar. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. There are a few waiting for it. Mats Hummels. Werner.
Werner really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Toni Kroos. And it's Gnabry. Werner. Bernat. Marco Verratti. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Marco Verratti. Mbappe. And here's Mauro Icardi. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Kimmich hoists it forward. And it's Gnabry. It's a brilliant interception. Idrissa Gueye. Marquinhos. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, great ball! Werner! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Kroos. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Werner simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
So it's going to be another corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. That's offside, yes it is. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Neymar. And here's Mauro Icardi. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here.
Germany are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about it. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gundogan gets on the end of it. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And play for a throw. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Ball through needs to be good here. And he's surging through. Toni Kroos. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Gnabry. And he's cut it out. Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! He's got himself a peach of a goal! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Forward it goes. Kroos. Is there any support? He might not need it. Marquinhos can hoist it clear. Verratti demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Icardi. Kimmich. Kroos drives it forward. He's found his man. There's no flag. He's left his man. He's had a shot. And it's there. And surely that settles it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty. Oh, that's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
It's gone in. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every... Has a pop! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Neymar. It's Neymar! Just off target.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
And it's played forward. Choupo-Moting. Goretzka. Kimmich. Gnabry. Knocks it away. Idrissa Gueye. Neymar. Mbappe. Now it's Icardi. Now it's Neymar. Just... Oh, shooting chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Lewandowski. Well positioned to make that interception. Idrissa Gueye with the foul. Kimmich gets wrestled off the ball, brings it forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Schüller. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Hernandez. Goretzka. Lewandowski. And the finish! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Kimmich. Verratti battles to win it back. Neymar. Mbappe. Now it's Icardi. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Marquinhos. Dinks one. Tries a shot! He scores! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Goretzka. Davis. Choupo-Moting. It's Lewandowski. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now it's Gay.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Referee's given a throw. Up for a throw. Kimmich. Gnabry. Bayern Munich are in control here on the brink of half-time. Has he picked him out? Mbappe is flagged offside. Schüller. Goretzka. Davis. And it's Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's had a look. Lewandowski! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Marquinhos. Gay. Neymar. Mbappe shoots! It's a goal! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Receives it in a good position. He's got options out wide. Referee has just said play on. And there's the end of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, picture, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. The action has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Alaba. Just brushed off the ball there. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Davis. Looking for space out wide. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Shot at goal! Davis. It's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Kimmich goes short. Gnabry turns and goes back. Kimpembe goes looking. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Hernandez. Icardi. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Icardi. Neymar has created one goal already. Defenders on the back foot. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Forward it goes. And it's Gnabry. He spotted the run and played him through. Neymar. Icardi. Schüller gets it back. Icardi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Davis does well there, alert. Kimmich plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hernandez. Coman. Hernandez. Coman. Kimmich. And here's Goretzka.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Marquinhos. And it's Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Javi Martinez. Hernandez. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry is fouled. Coman. Davis. Davis is on a run down the left wing.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Schüller. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gnabry. Coman. He's left his man. Coman conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And that is that. Bayern Munich come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match,
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Coman, it's on a plate. Gnabry, real chance! Goal!
what a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Neymar. Bayern Munich are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a hot...
Has a hit! Davis plays it forward. Goretzka. And here's Di Maria. Brings it forward. Looking to get within range. Goes for goal! It's a goal! They have come roaring back.
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Marquinhos with a good steal, well played. And it's Gnabry, cuts it out. Head towards the front men. Receives it in a good position. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gnabry gets flagged offside. Right through the middle. Gnabry. Chance! He scored! Bayern Munich are all square. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Goretzka. Has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Bayern Munich are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Coman. And here's Lewandowski. Has a pop! It's got through and turns and goes back. Gnabry plays it backwards and they'll try again. Davis could try cutting inside here. Cleared away. Oh, that is lovely footwork. The referee's awarded a free kick. Marquinhos is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He's gone for it! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Kimmich with the short one. Goretzka cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Davis. Now it's Gnabry. Good ball, it's found its target. It's come loose. And that's been won straight back. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Bayern Munich come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. It's Neymar! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Up to meet it! And in it goes!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Forward it goes. And it's Davis. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Timely intervention. And it's hoisted clear. Marquinhos tries to clear. Nicely controlled. And he's there to clear it. Kimmich. Davis. Been levered clear. Goes to finish! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Di Maria. Neymar's scoring skills have already been evident, and he's surging through. Breaks on here. Kimmich just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe, and here's Neymar. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Oh, good take in a good area. Gnabry. Coman. A chance to play it in. Battles to win it. Shot a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Bayern Munich have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
And here's Lewandowski. Müller gets away from his opponents. He's gone for it! And they've been caught out here. Gnabry. Coman. Caught offside that time.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Bernat. Marquinhos. Di Maria. Neymar. And it's Di Maria. Mbappe. Just 5 minutes remaining now. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Di Maria. Room for a shot. And he's cut it out. But gets good distance on it. Marquinhos.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Kimmich. Gnabry. He's played him through. He's left his man. And that has been clubbed away. And that's that. Well, that's bounce back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Marquinhos, Di Maria, Florenzi, and it's Neymar. Done very well to intervene.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Lewandowski. Davis. Davis decides to play it back. He's there to receive it. Davis. Up to meet it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he heaves it forward. Icardi gets it back. And it's Icardi. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Lewandowski. He's come loose. Gnabry pings it out wide. Davis. Gnabry. Gnabry opts to going for goal. Tries to get it clear. Keeps everyone guessing. Foot in. Mauro Icardi. He's found his man. Tolisso. Still goalless at the moment. And here's Gnabry. Kimmich. Could be a chance here. And he's straight offside. Neymar. Neymar. Neymar! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been levered clear. Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out. Gnabry displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Tolisso. Now it's Gnabry. Kimmich. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Get himself offside. And here's Lewandowski. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Davis. Oh, great ball! it's Icardi. Now it's Di Maria. Tries to dink it in. Real chance! And it's a goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Mbappe really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around. Goes for goal!
A really good feat. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. And it's Gnabry. It's come as a pop! In it goes! They have pulled themselves right back into it. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Bayern. The referee brings the first half to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Coman. That's great strength on the ball. Kimmich. Levin to big chance! It's in!
Some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Bayern Munich produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Icardi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Gnabry. Marquinhos battles to win it back. Di Maria. Now it's Neymar. Neymar, this is promising. It's Neymar! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Tolisso. Kimmich. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. Tolisso. And here's Gnabry. Coman. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's one! Kimmich. Mauro Icardi. And now the breakaway. Schuller does well there, alert. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Neymar. Surely it has a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Point-blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Mauro Icardi just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Jerome Boateng. Coman. Gnabry does have an assist to his name. Tolisso. Kimmich. Tolisso.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Idrissa Gueye. Good take, and he's had a look. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And they've been caught out here. Hernandez. Kimmich. Schüller. Jerome Boateng. Coman.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Gets the better of his man. He's had a shot! Icardi. It's Di Maria. Paris Saint-Germain desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. And that's it. Bayern Munich did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Marquinhos, well played, he saw that coming. And now they can launch a counter. Gets away from his opponents. Kimpembe does well there, alert. Herrera goes looking. Mbappe! Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. And here's Mauro Icardi. Tolisso. Now it's Gnabry. Herrera battles to win it back. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Lewandowski. Tolisso. And here's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Coman. Lewandowski. And the Herrera. And the Herrera.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Kimmich, not easily shrugged off the ball. He's in, surely! And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And the Herrera. And it's Neymar. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Neymar. Now it's Icardi. And Icardi! Tries to get it forward quickly. Not offside that time. Mbappe. Mbappe. He's gone for it!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, good interception. The referee brings the first half to a close. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
He gets past his man. Kimmich. Gnabry. Davis. Up to meet it. Big moment. Massive goal.
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good play.
Great header. Made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kimmich really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Chance! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Alaba drives it forward. Tolisso. Coman. Marco Verratti. And again they run up against stubborn defending. What are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Neymar! It's there!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
It's Lewandowski! And oh! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back. Coman duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Ander Herrera. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tolisso. Now it's Gnabry. Davis could try cutting inside here. Kimmich. Tolisso. And it's Davis. Davis. Tolisso. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's left his man. Kimmich. Davis. And the finish! And that would have won it.
Lewandowski really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Coman. Kimmich. Davis. Well positioned to make that interception. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Coman. Could be a chance here. Cut out in the nick of... Has a pop! This could fall anywhere. It's being played forward. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimmich. Rafinha gets it back. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited enough.